Both Grenada and Antigua and Barbuda have voted against the move to have the Caribbean Court of Justice as their highest appellate court in separate referenda held yesterday. President of the CCJ, Justice Adrian Saunders, said, "While the news is not what we hoped for, we respect the people of both nations and their decision. The court will naturally continue ongoing initiatives with justice sector bodies in each of these countries and the wider Caribbean through the JURIST project and otherwise. The CCJ will still be serving both Grenada and Antigua and Barbuda. In addition, there is an original jurisdiction case currently before the court originating from Grenada." Antigua and Barbuda have said no to the Caribbean Court of Justice as the country's final court of appeal. In a telephone interview with TTT News, Prime Minister of Antigua and Barbuda, Gaston Brown, said his administration knew that getting 67% of the votes was a daunting task, virtually unachievable without the support of the main opposition party.
The support of the opposition was very important to mitigate against the natural inclination of electors to vote no in a referendum. And this is a point that I raised during the initial consultation at the Multipurpose Center. Unfortunately, despite our commitment to pursue a joint initiative with the opposition, the efforts failed. Instead, members of the opposition were successful with their propaganda, which was predicated on lies, half-truths, and innuendos.
Though disappointing, he said the outcome was not at all surprising. He is, however, satisfied that his government discharged its responsibility by making the option to join the Caribbean Court of Justice available to the people of Antigua and Barbuda.
My biggest disappointment is the impact of this failure on future constitutional reform. It is unlikely that my government will, in the circumstances and in the absence of political maturity and magnanimity, pursue any further constitutional reform in the near future. My government has decided to move on. We will put this unfortunate development behind us and press on with the people's business.
In Grenada, election officials reported a low voter turnout with just 21,979 of the 79,410 registered electors casting their ballots. 12,133 voted to remain with the London-based Privy Council, while 9,846 voted in favor of the Caribbean Court of Justice as the country's final appellate court.